Yeah. 21 and still thinking about survival. I had it in my head ever since my arrival. I never really understood the Bible, but see I pray to the one who supplied all. So don't act fly, dog, I got a posse thick like fog. And them are my dogs, just sit your wrist and throw a black fist and take the head of George Bush, then I'll boil it. The talk you're talking, save that shit for the toilet. I think about the brothers locked down, and if I ever meet them, I'ma give a big pound of herbals to smoke. Motherfucker correctional facilities, it's just another way of telling me that you're killing me and stealing me with false knowledge. You little raper, I ain't gotta go to college for a fucking piece of paper to make a little something for my family. Be a father to your child was a form of positivity, but am I positive? Cause gee, I got to live the way that I live, cause I'm living in the ghetto. Every day is on when I'm geek, that's G. See, I'm itching like a flea, bitching like a G-I-R-L-E. If I spoke French, I say oui. Je m'appelle Edouard, is the superstar. Process T.O. Will I go out like a phone when the plug comes out? I'll bug out and talk more shit than a player in the dugout and lug out. Trash MCs like rock. Then I'll beat niggas down as if I was a cop, so don't stop and try and step to me and wanna rap. Before you think about stepping, you better put on your thinking cap. Why you gotta be like that? 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 I do it slow so you know I'm a pro, and I throw like a pass on that ass for the mass of black people who still are not equal. Remember they used to beat you, they didn't know how to treat you and fed you the wrong meat too. And if they could tax drugs, you know they'd be legal. Child molesters, cops arrest us. The slave masters are the government's ancestors. No injustice, I can't trust this system that we live in. Land of the free, home of the brave. There ain't a damn thing free, and black people are still treated like slaves. Yeah, we still got masters, but yo, they wear blue, and if we act up, they blast us. Bass. That's one of the things my people felt to. But if you stop, the dealers wouldn't have anyone to sell to. Cause this is hell true. When there's a group of white boys making a lot of noise, the cops will come around and tell them, keep it down, boys. But when there's a group of brothers, we're considered a gang. Cause we talk street slang, and we like to hang. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that?